Hey Kelly, hey Ducky. No, the kids are napping, so I've only got like an hour or two. So I'm just taking advantage. Everyone else left for Columbus, so it's just me and the kids here. So normally if I'd be like outside doing chores, cleaning up, whatever, while they were napping, I'm not today because I have to be in the house with the baby monitor. Yep, I'm doing the same. I got my coffee. Did you say yarning? Is that like knitting? Crochet. My mother crochets. She made us baby blankets and things for the kids when they were born. So how's everybody's Saturday going? Mr. Otis, how are we doing today? I'm not used to having to actually press a button at the door in the 2D games. I beat it as a kid once. But I don't remember anything about it, like, at all. Yeah, it's a little weird for a Game Boy game, but the way I have it mapped to the Xbox controller, I'm just using the trigger, so it makes it easy. I still have to... I got my Switch 2 hooked up to the capture card. The problem is that there's still the audio delay. And B, when I set a separate audio source to do the audio, to eliminate the audio delay, there's no sound coming through, so I have to troubleshoot that. Louis was so tired before I put him down that he was sitting on my lap on the couch like upright, like I'm sitting in the chair right now. And then all of a sudden, I noticed, because I'm looking at the back of his head, he starts like doing this. And like snapping himself. So I turned and looked at his eyes and I can see him doing this. So I was like, alright, you're going down for a nap early today. So he went down at like 12:40. It's the second heart piece I've seen in this dungeon that I have no idea how to access. None of you had any sanity to begin with. If anything, you're bringing my sanity down to 0. Walking penises? Oh my god. And here I was thinking it looked like the Wiggler from Super Mario 64, but yeah, I mean, I guess your answer works too. Oh, not this. Okay. Alright, I'll give you that. Those do look like that way. What's up, Minus? How you doing? Oh, yeah, they do, don't they? I mean, interesting as this debate is, I'm fairly certain the plural of penis is penises, not peni. Although this gush jar looks like something else not quite appropriate, so... Okay, well that explains that piece of heart. What Discord reply? Well, now I'm curious. Bank next to somebody's work caught fire this morning? God damn. Really? Had money to burn? I would have thought you would have said, I don't know, but we didn't start the fire. It's always been burning since the world's been turning. Wait. Well, now I have a key and I have no idea where to use it. For using Billy Joel? Well, I can't really see the Discord username, so who was the one that posted it? Whose work had a bank on fire next to it? Oh, okay. No, I think the key was this way. Yeah, it was this way, okay. SH? Who's SH? Press H. Oh, she got lucky.
Whiny baby pissy pants asked me, who set the bank on fire next to Lucy Gets Lucky's place of employment? Man, I ain't no detective, but setting a bank on fire is some wild stuff. Lucy Gets Lucky ain't in the wrong place at the wrong time, are they? If I had to guess, I'd say it's someone who watched too many crime dramas and thought they could get away with it. Or maybe it was just some fool with a grudge. Whoever it was, I hope they have a good explanation for their actions, because that's one hell of a mess to clean up.
Raid Shadow Legend, sponsor of every YouTube video on the planet. Heart piece. Oh my god, did it? Oh, you don't lose health when you fall in the water here, do you? Okay. That's not so bad then. Giant balloon head, too big for its body. How we doing, Moon? Yay. That's not good. Did you take something? You know what's really good for headaches? Surefire headache cure, at least for me. 2 to 3 Tylenol or ibuprofen, depending on your preference. Alka-Seltzer. And a long hot shower where all you do is let the water hit you right in the head. The hot water numbs the pain from the headache, while the Alka-Seltzer and the Tylenol or ibuprofen kick in. 20 minutes later, headache's gone. Or, I guess, whiny baby pissy pants is idea too. The only thing is, like, if you have that bad of a headache, you probably wouldn't be in the mood for physical activity, and you're probably not going to be in the mood for sex. Yeah, ibuprofen's an NSAID, yeah, so you're going to want to eat something. I can't take ibuprofen anymore because the esophagitis, it's bad on my stomach. So now I have to take Tylenol if I'm going to take something. Which is bad for my liver, but hey, it's got to be bad for one or the other. I'm going to pick liver versus stomach. Yeah, see, Slayer's right. That's the misnomer. Sex is not good for headaches. Finishing is good for headaches because it releases dopamine, which is good for headaches. But the act of getting there will make your headache worse, so it's really a bit of a misnomer. I got a bomb bag. Oh my god, he looks so comfortable the way he's sleeping. Question mark? What question mark? What are we questioning? I don't think you'll be able to see, but... I was talking about that. Can't really see Catherine. She's kind of just chilling. But yeah, Louis is conked. Oh, Whiny did that like 4 days ago. It amuses him. Oh, he did. But as a joke. I think he wanted to wait and see how long it took you to notice. Wait, what are you talking about? What massive member? Lucy, you got some explaining to do. And she's crying, but she's still laying down. She just hasn't gone to bed yet. Nine? Well, I mean, are you? Because I didn't think you were, but you never know. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. I feel like, I mean, I guess because I'm a guy, I don't know, but I feel like 9 would be too big. I mean, unless you're like 6'5" and a WNBA star, it seems like that would be too long. I don't know. I could be off base on that. So somebody in stream thought you were a guy, or asked if you were a guy. Well, I mean, they don't have to be a WNBA star. I'm just saying, because they're so much taller, they're better equipped for handling that. Guys, it's not after midnight. Why are we discussing this? Okay, hold on. So you were streaming, and somebody DM'd you on Twitch and asked if you were a dude? For what purpose? Oh. Slayer, what were you doing? What were you saying that made somebody think that? Hey, Victus. Well, clearly it's nobody's business, but Slayer must have said something that sparked the curiosity. That would do it. Okay. So maybe stop making people believe that she's packing serious heat and people will stop asking if she's a dude. Probably the simplest solution. Well, you know, Moon, you could also unmod him in the channel, and then you can ban him. Well, actually, you can ban mods anyway. Now that I think about it, the streamer can ban a mod. Yeah, you'd have to remod them after. Yeah, I'm a little surprised at that. If somebody was picking on someone on stream, I'd maybe ask in the chat as a joke, but DM is a little like, huh? Okay, well, you can't tell him not to tempt you because then he's going to try and tempt you. That's like giving him the green light. You know how men work.
Malevolent. Gimp asked me, when will Moonlit change the batteries in that thing? It doesn't hum as loudly anymore. Oh, honey, I'm not sure what that thing is you're talking about. Sounds like some gadget gone quiet. If Moonlit's got a buzzing toy
can I
that
tell you
needs
something?
fresh batteries,
Dude,
they'd better hop to it before it conks out completely. Me?
speaking of
I
which,
just slam dunk a new one in and keep the fun rolling. What's the holdup?
listen, I was in Kroger the other day, and I was looking for onions. And as I'm pushing my cart, I hit something on the floor. I didn't know what it was, so I just go past it. I turned around, and there's a dildo on the floor in the produce department at Kroger. Just sitting there. And we're all walking around it. Like, people are looking down like, oh my God, they're trying to get their kids away from it. And like, nobody will pick it up. No, none of the employees will pick it up. None of the customers are going near it. Nobody will pick it up. Just everybody who works there, everybody who shops there. Okay, cucumbers aren't like this big and yellow and have balls hanging off the bottom of it, okay? That was the worst part. It was like a 4 or 5 inch dildo. So I don't know who the hell's buying one that small. Maybe somebody with like dwarfism, I guess, but yeah, literal like 5-inch rubber yellow dildo on the floor at Kroger. Everybody in the world avoiding it. But like, okay, customers I get, none of the employees will pick it up. Yeah, that's a good point. It could have been a dude. I didn't even consider that. Could very well have been a dude for his Henny Harold style rectal exam. Oh, well, you know they were all giggling about it. It's either that or, like Whiny said, somebody getting the grocery list out of their purse or their bag or whatever, some guy getting out of his pocket, and it falls out on the floor. My first thought, I wanted to, but there were too many people around. I'm like, nah, I'm just going to do what I got to do and get going. My first thought is that some teenager dropped it on purpose as a prank and was like waiting somewhere to see how people were going to react. Like, that was my initial impression, is that somebody did it on purpose. You know, like how the Buffalo Bills fans throw them all the time? Kelly, you don't seem so sure that it was a prank and not somebody's missing purse item. I've never seen that before. I have never gone to the grocery store and then, like, all of a sudden, it's like, huh? When my kids were born, the doctors asked me both times if I wanted to cut the cord. Oh, I'm having fun. I beat the first dungeon. Trying to figure out why Catherine won't go to sleep. And she's laying down. She just doesn't seem to want to go to sleep. Guys, I need a job. I need something to do during the day. I'm giving serious thought to sending a DM to Junkyard Dave and asking him how he went about his partner push, because I can't keep spending all day, every day, putting in 100 different job applications just to hear back from nobody. It's driving me nuts. I like the fact that Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask Link is the voice for this one. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's the job market now, and it's also the fact that I don't know how to phrase this without coming across as a douche.
Will Arby's hire Grumpy? He has the meats. Well, it sounds like Grumpy Dadgolf's got the qualifications to be a top-tier meat wrangler at Arby's. I mean, who wouldn't want someone with a knack for handling meat, especially in a place that prides itself on having the meats? But let's be real. They might need to watch out for any slippery cords in the kitchen. You know, safety first. So come on down, Grumpy. We have the meats.
Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, part of it is the type of job I need and the income I need. It's a very slow process to find those companies and get hired, and I'm extremely impatient. I could probably have a job tomorrow if I went to Kroger or like Rural King or McDonald's and said, hey, I want to be a cashier for minimum wage. But I'd make more money on unemployment than I would doing that, you know? Like, I'm trying not to come across as an asshole. Like, I really am. I hope that doesn't come across as I'm, like, being a douche or elitist or anything. Can somebody please clip that? I want to upload that to YouTube. And that one was all in. We had Meat Wrangler, we had Slippery Cords. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's the thing, is I can't move. That's the other problem, is if I was willing to move, I could probably get a job really quick, because in my field, in the automotive industry, they're always looking for good people. It's just never in the right area. Aha! Not gonna lie, like, I see these idiots on, he's crying, but he's not awake. Like the bozos on Bob Does Sports, who just screw around and make good money now because they get millions of views and a ton of subscribers, and I'm like, that would be just so much fun to be able to do that. Or even, like, streaming full-time on Twitch is insanely hard. to make the type of money you need. But if you did like what they did at YouTube, like those guys on YouTube, that's so much different. Wait, you don't? Oh, well then I don't know why you can't see the messages. No, it's alright, Kelly. I get it. I'm torn between trying to build something up and doing what I want and the fact that I have to pay bills. I like to entertain. Right? I feel like I can be funny when I want to be. Well, that's why I started streaming on Twitch, was so that I could do both. Right? That was the original reason I started, was so that I could do both. And I gotta say, even though it's not a lot, we have grown fairly quickly since we got affiliate back in May. And it's great for, you know, like, nice part-time income, hanging out, whatever, but it definitely would take a grind to get to where I could do it full-time. But I'm almost tempted to reach out to a talent agency and just ask them to help me make like a voiceover reel tape. Because I feel like I could definitely be a cartoon voiceover artist. Oh man, he's sitting up now. He's not getting out though. It's too early for him to be up from his nap. And now he's laying back down. Okay. Oh man, he was cranky this morning. He's gonna be cranky today, I'm sure. Yeah, Louis crying. That's why I'm like. But he's laying back down. You can see he's laying back down. But yeah, I do think I'm gonna reach out to a talent agent and just like, I know they don't really take chances on people like me that don't have a portfolio, but maybe make like 80 to 100,000 a year doing that. You have 1 or 2 Hollywood hit movies as a voiceover artist, and bam, you've made millions and you can retire. I suppose I could do that. I've honestly been thinking of starting a separate channel on YouTube just for hockey stuff. and just doing like my own play-by-play of the games and then breaking it down after with highlights, but I'd have to look into the legality of using the footage. Even if it's for highlights. Why is my controller just like, what? I would definitely be a good color commentary analyst, because I know the game inside and out. Oh, schmackes. It must be my birthday. What's up, Memory Lane? How you doing? You mean there's people watching us right now? Right now? But I'm not wearing any pants. Me neither. My spoon's too big. You know the word anus gets auto-modded in Big Otis's chat? Because I went in to say hi the other day and I literally just typed my anus is bleeding because of the raid message and it got auto-modded. So I tried it again and I said my ass is bleeding and that went through. It let me say ass, fuck, penis, ass clown, dickhead, bitch, bastard. It let me say all of that, but when I typed, anytime I typed anus, I got auto-modded. My anus is bleeding.
And remember, no smoking and no flash photography.
My anus is bleeding. Wait, what? Oh, llama milk. Really? It's 70 degrees here. I love this song. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. I played it as a kid, but I don't remember anything about it. Well, I get cold a lot because I have thalassemia, so my iron's always low. But yeah, it's actually 69 degrees here today, not 70. So my bad, but... Deluxe of all bottles for only 20 rupees. Okay, well, bottles are a part of 100%, so we will buy your bottle. I am a banana! Wow. Alright, well I guess it's a good thing I bought that bottle of water, huh? Water? What's a water? I said water. What's up, Mr. Toka? Oh my god, I never put that together before. Ugh. Speaking hot tea? That sounds pretty good. Sparkling hot tea. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Also sounds good. Let me know how it is. If it's good, I might go looking for it, because I like tea. No coffee for you? Well, I am an expert. It's from all those years working in the produce department. Hey, Kinstone Piece. I prefer a nice cold cup of water. 'Cause I spend too much time looking at Chris Griffin. And I need that cold water to cool me down. I didn't sleep so well last night myself, truth be told. Oh, don't lie, Drake. You were staring at Chris Griffin and you know it. Moving some snow. That's a problem I've had to deal with once in my 5 years of living here. It's nice. See, you know, it's the thing for me with Family Guy is I don't like the fact that they have to explain every joke after they make it now. Like, I don't mind Family Guy, but I can't sit and watch it like I used to anymore. They explained the joke once that first time with the preserves. When the guy said pass the jelly because of that old commercial. And then I guess the writers were like, you know, that seems fun. Let's do that for every goddamn joke. It's like, come on. That's the one thing that annoys me about modern day Family Guy. And the fact that, you know, Peter was always kind of a dumbass, but he wasn't brain dead. And now in Modern Family Guy, he's just absolutely brain dead. Again, I'd still rather watch that than some other shows on TV. But I also don't watch TV, really, except for sports. Da-na-na-na-na-na. 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 Yeah, well, that also became a giant meme where everyone was like just super mean to Meg. The writers turned her into like the victim of basically every single joke. And I get why they do it, but I kind of agree with Kelly. It's not funny to me. It's like, what's the point? Like, she can be that type of like punching bag character without them being so blatantly over the top about it. Stewie went from being evil to being gay. Brian went from being a dry humor intellectual to being a completely obnoxious, intolerable douche. Like, the way they rewrote... I guess the best thing I could say is when Seth MacFarlane left and stopped writing, he just did voiceovers, everything changed. See, now I've never seen Bob's Burgers. Now, I don't mind gay Stewie. I'm just saying that's, you could see how everything changed. Tia Griffin. Peter Griffin. Oh, crap. I don't like what they did with Brian. He's so insufferable now. I've never seen it. I know the guy from Archer voices Bob's Burgers. He was also in some Arby's commercials, actually, if you remember back. H. John Benjamin. Oh, that's funny. Did you take any pictures of that? See, now, am I mistaken, or is Linda voiced by a man? I feel like I heard once that it was actually a man that did Linda. Okay, yeah, so it is a man. That's what see, that's what I thought, but I didn't know. I wasn't 100%. Didn't I already break this open once? Hey, Bobby. Yeah, but Bart Simpson's voiced by a woman because every young boy cartoon character that you've ever known and loved growing up with was voiced by a woman. Because a prepubescent boy sounds like an adult woman. Not directly, but an adult woman is better suited vocal range-wise for a prepubescent boy than a post-pubescent man. Other than me, apparently, with Bob's Burgers. He's sitting up and crying again, but it's way too early for him to be up from a nap. Alright. Yeah, I'll be right back. Let me see. He might just need to have his diaper changed, and then he can go back to sleep. I'll be right back. He was crying so loud he was going to wake up his sister, so I figured let me get him out of there. Futurama's awesome. You gonna say hi, Louie? No. He's
Cucumba,
definitely up too early.
cucumba, cucumba, cucumba.
Maybe that should be my new career. Maybe I should go on Instagram and be one of those like stay-at-home dad influencers that tries to make money filming every second of my life. That's adorable. You want to say hi to Little Slayer? Can you wave? No. Catherine would love that because she's constantly taking my phone and going, picture, picture, picture. I'm guessing the 8-year-old was the one that waved. Oh, the 1.5-year-old. I know I have to get up there. I don't know how. Oops, sorry, bud. Is that good juice? He likes the other kids at daycare. Now he's just mesmerized by the game on the screen. Beware crumbling walls blasting strictly. This is why you read signs and don't ignore them like a moron. Boom it. You got to boom it. I'm really mad at myself that it took me that long to read the damn sign.
Vi komma från pepparkakeland och vägen vi vandrat tillsammans hand i hand. Så bruna vi är och alla tre korinter till ögon och hattarna på sned.
I noticed there's a lot of shrinking and growing in this game. Does that mean Link takes a lot of Blue Chew? Oh, nice. I gotta be on the lookout for that. I ordered 2 because I know the kids are gonna steal one from me, so... Oh, dude. I hope you just spilled a little bit of juice because that warm feeling on my leg is not pleasant. Up, Blue Chew. It grew. Let me have my fantasy, okay? Let me pretend. No, not you, bud. You're good. What's up, Danny girl? Heidi ho, neighbor. I can't tell 100%. Are his eyes closing? Because he's waddling a little bit, but he's not. I don't think he's falling asleep. No, I didn't think so. Too much to hope for. Snacking? Snacking on what, bud? I didn't give you a snack. What are you eating? No, you're chewing your fingers. Okay. Aha! It worked on the other one. There's just no sign telling me what to do this time. Better. Better. Man, bud, I gotta tell you, you are heavy. You're hurting my leg, little guy. Yeah, bud, you gonna play Wii U? Whee! He was supposed to be napping, but he woke up screaming and he was sitting up. And he wasn't going back down, so I thought, you know, let me get him up, change his diapers, settle him down, and then try again. Because normally he doesn't get up from his nap till after 3. But I also think being a daycare and the fact that they nap a little differently, I think over there is throwing off his schedule a little bit. Because I had to put him down at like 12:40 because he was falling asleep in my lap in the living room. Ow.
You can call me handsome guy.
What's up, Chicken Toes? I am so gonna die here. Yeah, he woke up screaming from his nap early and he wouldn't go back down. So I was hoping that if I picked him up out of the crib for a little while, he'd settle. Well, he's settled, but he won't go back down. Because now he's awake. Hmm? I don't know why he's moving my hand. I don't care if he's addicted to video games. I'd rather he be addicted to video games than cocaine. Yeah, Cheeseburger's addicted to cocaine, so... Ooh, a heart piece. I know you don't play video games. It's because you're too busy with the cocaine. Yeah, he says a couple words. He'll be 2 in January. My daughter will be 3. She talks a lot more than he does. Oh, my daughter would be able to repeat it. It's better than some other words he could have been repeating. Hmm? What? You can't have this. You want this? You can play with this. Dude, you're gonna have massive heartburn for sure. Okay. Oops. Dropped a bomb on myself. I know you're tired, buddy, because you're refusing to let me put you down. Normally you'd be running around. Yeah, he's getting tired again. He's just about ready to go back to his nap. Alright, come on. Let's go back for a nap. Alright, he is not happy, but he's gotta nap more. Like, I think he woke up because his diaper was wet, but he's gotta go back to sleep. Now I'm with you on that. You need that 2 hours of quiet time. It's the equivalent of you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Yes, because of the... I think because of the way the puzzle works. Because you have to do it in a certain formation, so if you screw it up and you don't have to redo it, you soft lock. Look at that. Already back to sleep. Beautiful. And he's moving around a little bit, but he stopped crying and he's laying down, so... We're used to it. It's happened a couple times at night on stream. It'll be like 11 o'clock midnight. They have nightmares. They're screaming bloody murder. I pull them out for 15, 20 minutes, calm them down, and then right back to bed. Nightmares are one thing, you know, you can get out of bed, you can get calmed down, whatever, but you are not sleeping with me. Nope. You can sleep in your room, in your bed. I'm so lost right now. Pretty sure I have to go around the other way and hit the switch first. Although that doesn't really make sense. Bam 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 bam. Excuse me. Oh, that one doesn't move at all, does it? Ah. Oop, excuse me, one moment. Hello? No, it didn't say spam. It came up as somewhere in Wisconsin, and one of the jobs that I interviewed with, their company is based in Wisconsin. So I thought maybe they were calling me. It's the only reason I answered, and it was just some stupid spam asshole. That's like the 5th time I've answered the phone for spam thinking it was about a job. The next one that calls me, I'm literally ready to curse them out. But if I'm going to do that, I'm going to leave my microphone unmuted so you guys can hear in the fun. Alright, Louis is conked.
Grumpy Dad! Hi, my name's Grumpy Dad, and I'm grumpy.
Half a year. Welcome to the Gold Flag Club, B-Dale. Nice. I ignore 1-800 numbers when I get them, to be honest.
Dance! Everybody dance!
Hey, Mark.
Tre gubbar från pepparkakeland. Till julen vi komma hand i hand.
Thanks for the
Men
raid, Alice. How you doing?
tomten vi lämnar i vår spis. Det ville inte resa från vår pepparkakegris.
Anyway, that was loud. Thank you for the raid. I don't know if you heard me. I was lurking in the background, trying to get some stream time in while the kids were napping, although Louie woke up and joined us for about 20 minutes. That's a dead end. Yes, I did indeed raid myself. Thanks for the good luck, Invert. I probably... I probably got about a couple minutes before Catherine's going to wake up, between 3 and 3:30. How'd you finish up with Nemo? I was not a fan of Little Nemo. Casually. I've never tried the speed run, but I did not like the casual run.
Vi komma från pepparkakeland. Och vägen vi vandrat tillsammans hand i hand. Så bruna vi är och alla tre går inte till ögon och hattarna på sned.
Asked me, let's welcome Alice K8 and her raiders. Please let them all know about what Grumpy Dad Golf has been up to and how his adventures have been fueled by Blue Chew. Ah yes, Alice K8 and their raiding party observe as Grumpy Dad Golf continues their relentless quest, fueled by an insatiable desire to conquer every Zelda game. I'm told they've acquired the stamina of a raging bull thanks to Blue Chew. Bloody madness.
Does anybody know, are there any Switch emulators? Because my capture card is being a massive pain in the ass right now. It was almost wholesome right until the Raging Bull part at the end. Yeah. Catherine's waking up. I mean, I'd rather fix my capture card issues first, but Lucy gets lucky, he'll help me with that, and if it works, then great. Otherwise, we'll see. What I like about the emulator is it fits so perfectly into the stream layout. You have two? Are they any good? I know there's a couple where you can upscale Breath of the Wild and such, but they work. You know? I guess that's all you could ask for, right? Get out of the way. Yeah, that's right. You get out of my way. Hey! Oi, 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 oi. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll see if I can fix the capture card first, and then we'll go from there. Alice, are you joining the weeklies this week? Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, not my shield. I gotcha. Can't blame you on that. Plus, ESA is not till February, so it's not like you have to worry about practicing just yet. Somebody's coughing. I think it's Catherine. Jesus. What kind of mine cart was that? This seems dangerous. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I made it. By the way, who won the race this morning, Maiba or Kudo? Yeah, possibly. Boom! Hey, heart piece. Oh boy. I think Catherine might be waking up. There's a lot of kinstone pieces in this game. Apparently you can do this from a distance, which would have been helpful to know a little earlier. Unbelievable, right? Unless you unsubscribe, you'll continue to get those forever and ever. That's a lot of rupees.
Get in the hole!
Yeah, I've been doing that recently where I've just been going through and unsubscribing from pretty much everything because I get way too many junk emails. It's superbly frustrating. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, let's get through this boss and then we'll call it. He's back asleep, which he'll sleep later, but... Yes, Catherine? Yeah, you see Louie on the monitor? Yeah, you see Louie. You wanna hold it? Yeah, you can put Marshall down on the counter. Yeah, you see Louie. Yeah, the boss. Louie? What about Louie? What's going on with Louie? Frickin' orange with game. That's not Katie. It's cool. Mommy's not home. Go ahead, you can play with the balls. Yeah, hold on, let me turn on the... Let me turn on the dog camera here so I can keep an eye on her. Bye-bye? Where are you going? Really? You think that's funny? Yeah. Because you think all your gas is funny. I know, you got the balls, you can go play with them. Yeah, well now that she's up from her nap, Louie's gonna be up within half an hour. We're gonna call it here for today. He sits quietly, but at her age, she'll get into anything and everything, so... I know, the balls. Hockey game's on tonight. I don't think I'm going to stream tonight after the game, but if so, we'll be back later tonight. But odds are we'll be back tomorrow. Yes, Catherine. You can sit down. Go ahead. Alright, so let's find somewhere to go. Yes. You have the balls. Go ahead, you can open it. Yeah, once he wakes up, we're gonna go outside. They like to go next door and play with the dogs at the fence. The older lady that lives over there is cool about it. She likes having them come over, so... Alright, yeah, but I'll let everybody know whether we're going to come back after the game tonight. Depends on how I feel, but thank you very much, everybody. Thanks again for the raid, Alice. Parental duties beckon.